This was supposed to be yesterday's video. 2 audio clips that were leaked of Passion Java and Maponga that are very telling. And if you, if you are one of those people that when you are being told, stop buying into all this Pan-Africanism, people talking about the Bible, I do so because it pays them, maybe. I didn't say anybody. I said people do so because it pays them. So recently, there's an audio between Lutendo. He is a originally Zimbabwean who holds a South African citizenship as well. He's been here for a while. And he's very critical of the things that are happening in Zimbabwe. And he's very critical of South Africa. He's very critical of but he hits hard on his commentaries pertaining these things. Okay? Politics, what, all that. Maponga calls him and Lutendo records. And you can hear Maponga almost wanting him, oh no, not almost, wanting him to tune down. You know, you don't have to speak so loudly. You know, I thought it was fun. But then on the other hand, you hear on the audio of Passion Java. Passion Java is talking to a YouTuber and promising that they will make more money if they were on the wrong side. No, you know, advocate for us instead of exposing us. That's basically what you are saying. I'll play both. I'm not going to make individual episodes about these stories. They're just ordinary exposures. Wise up. All this smart talk. Leave smart talk. Let's start with the Maponga one.
You have the sickness of a honey badger.
Maponga says Rutendo has a sickness of a honey badger. You know, honey badger, that thing, once it bites, it doesn't let go.
If you bite, you don't let go. And even if you are biting a stick, you are the kind that will die biting a stick only to discover that this thing you are biting is not biting. Remap your agenda for the Africa, the diaspora, the national strategic planning. But once you get yourself consumed on this issue, I'm afraid to tell you, you are making more, and the more credibility you lose over your own country, it's also affecting a bigger brand on the national and international issues.
Notice, mark my words. Okay, so basically, Maponga is saying that Rutendo should talk about other things. He should leave talking about Zimbabwe and criticizing the whole thing about the constitution and whatnot. They are trying to amend their constitution so that voting does not happen by the average person. They're trying to do things that you'd be like, pause. What are we doing here? So, of course, Lutendo is against that. And so, Maponga says, no, talk about other. Continue.
Okay. Motora Congo, we discuss. Motora Cameroon, we discuss. Motora Senegal, we discuss.
So talk about that. All this audio is peak. Be scattered. Be all over. May I say, hold. Honey badger the matter. Honey badger the matter. Routine.
Some man has 54 articles. Visa hold your tongue in Zimbabwe.
So you don't have to be always on Zimbabwe. Now that's his country. That's his original country. So he must. Because he might have stability in another country does not mean he must. He must. So that the people that are there can have a life. Continue.
You are closer to home. Family is here. And unfortunately, some of the issues that are coming out are much more personal to you at an individual level than at an organizational level. And that you are dragging your brand.
It's about brand. You understand? It's about brand. The brand.
You are dragging your brand into a small.
Never mind what you believe. Never mind knowing what is right, what is wrong. Just have a brand.
Smaller hall than the bigger platform that you had prepared.
Mm-hmm.
An advice from your brother could be worth nothing.
I don't have a problem with your advice. My issue is the way you came, Uchiti. When I'm going to put you in the mud and then also clean. That is something that I didn't understand.
You know what I can do. I know what you can do for me.
Yeah, we are not threatening it. We are not threatening each other. I'm trying to make us find each other. Kuti, what in the focus on this?
Article not Rutendo on his own. Please don't ask me anything about Rutendo. If you want to talk about money, he must give you the receipts, what he was paid and what he paid me, etc.
So it goes on. Basically, the point that I wanted to highlight is when he says, talk about other things. That's the part that I thought was classic. Let's talk about other things. Recruit. Now, this takes me to the second audio, the audio of Passion Java, promising that a certain YouTuber by the name of DJ Holy, if you just type DEEJ Holy, he's been exposing all kinds of things. Exposing you bet what, posting all kinds of things. So I'm giving you the background so that you can understand where does Passion's post or proposal come from.
It's a good, we need to work with you. We need to give you good jobs.
You know, we need to work with you. Don't fight us. Join.
All these people and stories on.
So, all the people that DJ Holy, unfortunately I can't display, I don't know what's up with my recorder. So, all the people he's been exposing, you know, he talks to Magaya, he talks to all these people. So, you know, they can, you know, bring you. Do you understand?
It becomes easier for you if you would want money working with me.
Oh. It becomes easy. Oh, okay.
Than just doing what you're doing. I'm not sure how much it will pay you what you're doing, but if you think on a larger scale, you might make real better money if we are working together.
Listen to that. Take all the information. Don't expose it. You know, work with me so that you can take the information. Get paid. Hazalan, you see this proposal? I've heard this proposal before. Not from him, of course. But I've heard this proposal elsewhere. Let's go back. What is that?
Doing what you're doing. I'm not sure how much it will pay you what you're doing, but if you think on a larger scale, you might make real better money if we are working together. But as I said, the ball is in your hands. It's the path you will decide for yourself.
So, those are the two audios. Mazalani, make up your mind. I'm telling you, make up your mind. You're going to believe the truth. Because should such a proposal, and I believe DJ Holy posted this thing here because he wants no part of that. Yeah, the offers will always be there, you know, and at that time when they come, you might also be having financial, but remember, the way you live is by your conviction. You live by conviction. Live by conviction. Otherwise, no, go talk about that, talk about all those other things. And then with Java here, no, you know, come this side, work together so that, you know, we can make more money. Oh my goodness. This was supposed to be yesterday's episode. I just thought if you haven't seen it, there are these audios. They are going viral in Zim. I may not be going viral here, they're going viral in Zim. And the center point of this entire thing is how people are just recruiting. You see, live on conviction. See, I believe what I preach. So I live after what I believe. Otherwise, if that's not the case, bought out, they'll buy you out. Talk about other things. Forget what the truth is. Forget all this. No. Yeah, no, once a person starts attacking God, I know something's wrong. Something's wrong there. No business with that. Do what you're doing there. The truth stands. Bah! And you must have your dead-on conviction. Otherwise, you'll sell your soul for a buck. Sell yourself for a brand. When Maponga says to Rutendo, map out your thingy for the Africa you want to build. What Africa? He's not a politician. It's not like he's going to become president. So the things he says, he convicts the average person so that they are awakened. Build a brand. They speak about these things as if the things that they are talking on podcast are going to change countries. It doesn't work like that. There are people there who are strongholds. We speak to the people. Come out of here, my people. We speak to the people to get them out of this deception. I'll tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Ooh, there's a lot going on. What is your conviction? What is your conviction? Because if you are not solid on your convictions, I'm telling you, you are very easily going to be swiped away. Because there are people that are just out here playing recruitment.